Hey, everybody. Thanks so much for joining me. It's Jen from You So Much, and I am here to celebrate 28 days of chocolate for breakfast with you all. So thank you for joining me. If you are here today live with me, please put in the chat box what you are celebrating with me, and I will read it out loud. And otherwise, if you are watching later on the replay, please share that down below in the comments. I would love to hear what you're celebrating today too. And I promise it will enrich your life to celebrate the things that are enriching your life every day. So let's see here. I'm just going to see if I can get the chat box open. I'm still trying to figure this whole thing out because I still am doing this through Google Hangouts, and it's not always exactly what I want, but it's saying my internet isn't super strong. So hopefully you guys are all catching this okay. I'm really hoping so. All right. Well, in the meantime, while I'm doing this, I'll get that chat box open so that I'll see what you guys are putting in there. But in the meantime, first, I'm going to have my chocolate. So today, I have some more Missionary Chocolates, which is, I've talked about Missionary Chocolates a million times. But they also have, besides their truffles, they've just recently come out with this marshmallow, and it's got dark chocolate on the outside. Again, it's vegan for you people who can't have dairy in your chocolates, and it is so good. And if you like marshmallow chocolates, like if you're like one of those people that like a marshmallow Santa or something like that, you're gonna die and go to heaven when you try this, because it is like 20 times better than any other chocolate covered marshmallow I've ever had. It is so good. All right, here we go. This is like one of my favorite kinds of chocolates to have at breakfast. I don't know if you can see the inside. It's like a big chunk of chocolate on the outside, this fluffy marshmallow. It's to die for. It's so good with red wine too, by the way, which I'm not gonna have for breakfast, but I sometimes have it late at night when I'm writing. A little wine and chocolate, so good. All right, so I'm gonna check this out and see if I can pull this up while I'm talking to you guys, in case there's somebody here. Today I am super excited because I am gonna go get my hair done. So I am celebrating today my hairstylist. Her name is Jamie, and she's over at Genius Salon. And she is indeed a genius. She's fantastic, and I love her. And it's funny because my regular hairdresser, hairstylist, whatever the proper term is, that I had for years, moved out of town. And so he recommended Jamie to me. It was about a year ago, maybe not quite a year ago. And I immediately hit it off with her. I love it. I love her so much. One of the things that I think is so important about hairstylists is that that you get along with them and you like them, because quite frankly, you have to sit there for a couple hours, especially if you're getting any kind of color done. Those women out there know what I'm talking about. Guys go and get their stuff in and out in like 15 minutes, but maybe not 15 minutes, but pretty close. And we're usually there for a couple hours. Anyway, so I think it's so important that you really enjoy the person. They're not just good at what they do, but you actually enjoy chatting with them. And Jamie's awesome. I love chatting with her. She's fantastic. And she also knows a ton of people that I know. So it's so funny. One day I went in there, this is actually just a couple months ago, I went in there and she literally had just done somebody else that I knew. She didn't realize I knew them until after she talked to them. Then I go in there and I see my daughter's kindergarten teacher across the way. She was going to a different stylist there, but it was so funny because I'm like, hey, Mrs. Harrington. And then after I was done, somebody else that I knew was supposed to be coming in later on that afternoon. And then, but right then, the person right after me was somebody else that I knew. It was a mom from my daughter's school. And so it was like, this is crazy. All these people happen to go to the same hairstylist. So there's a lot of hairstylists in Portland. So that was kind of a weird coincidence. So anyway, I love Jamie. She's fantastic. I'm a big fan of getting your hair done because it helps me feel girly and pretty, and I love it. I love to be spoiled, and I think it's fantastic. And also, my grandmother was a hairstylist, and she helped really instill the appreciation and love of beauty in me, I think, because she had a very huge love for that herself. And in fact, she's the one who inspired the main character in my book that I'm writing is a hairstylist as well. So it's really exciting that I am celebrating hairstylists today for very many reasons. And that's why I have this lovely hairstyle look going on, because I had dance practice last night late until it was 11:30, so I didn't get home till midnight, and I desperately needed a shower, so I washed my hair and literally slept on it wet. So, but it didn't make sense for me to do my hair this morning because I'm going to get it done right after this. So it seems silly to do anything with my hair besides my curl. Sometimes I'll just curl a couple curls in the front, and my curling iron was broken too. So I just thought, forget it. I'm just going to put on my fun hat, which, by the way, this hat is a fun little hat that I got for Christmas. It was a Christmas present for my hubby. And he knew this is one of my favorite coffee shops in Portland. So if you are in Portland, check out this coffee shop. It's called CC's. It's on Sandy in Northeast. And it's fun. It's like a motorcycle shop and coffee shop. And they have like album covers all over the store that have that feature motorcycles. They actually have tons of motorcycle gear. They have like a little mini store where you can get motorcycle gear, and they have the best chai in town. It's like this spicy version of a chai latte, and I always get it with almond milk, and it's freaking amazing. So good. So it's kind of a treat every time I go there. And they also get some of their baked goods from Roman Candle, which I think I've talked about on this on my channel before. The Roman Candle's got some of the best pastries in town, and they get their pastries from Roman Candle. So check out CC's, y'all. And as you can tell, this hat, which one of the things I really love about this hat too, is it sort of has this hip hop look. So that is the second thing I'm celebrating today is hip hop. I'm a huge fan of hip hop music, and it was something that I really garnered later in life. I didn't really have an appreciation for hip hop when I was younger. But as I've gotten older, I've gotten more hip, I guess. So, and I'm hipping and hopping. And I know that probably just saying that makes me not hip, but that's okay. But also in our show this upcoming weekend, we have a couple of numbers that we're doing to hip hop, and some of the hip hop music from the 90s that are obviously girl bands and groups and artists like Missy Elliott. And so anyway, I'm super excited to be celebrating hip hop today, and I appreciate and love hip hop. So that is one of the things I'm celebrating today too. And the last thing I'm celebrating today is Advil. I woke up this morning with a massive headache. It was probably because I didn't have time for dinner last night before I went to rehearsal. And then rehearsal, like I said, went super late. And so whenever I go that long without food, I'm like, my head's going to explode. So I woke up and drank up a huge glass of water, which actually I drank a huge one before I went to bed, but that made me only wake up and with a huge headache and have to go to the bathroom. So I quickly ran to the bathroom, did my thing, and then had some Advil. So I'm super appreciative of Advil because right now I'm feeling fantastic. I don't feel sore at all. I didn't feel really sore when I woke up either, but I did have that headache, which was not fun. So if you know what I'm talking about, if you've gone without food or drink, especially, if you're a little dehydrated, it can really cause a massive headache. And sometimes when that happens to me, I literally can't make it go away. It's like, sometimes I'll take 3 Advil and it still doesn't help. It's too late. It's like my body's like, you are an idiot. You need to eat food and drink water and take care of take care of me. My body is saying, nourish me and listen to me. And so that's what I did when I woke up, is take care of and nourish my body with some Advil. So yay for Advil. And a little bonus celebration today. I heard on the radio on the way here that it is International Pizza Day. So I had to mention that because I am a huge fan of pizza. It's like my favorite food in the whole wide world. Like, it really is. Like, if I had to pick one thing that I could eat for the rest of my life, it probably would be pizza. I love all kinds of pizza, and Portland is blessed with amazing pizza places. American Dream, Life of Pie, Ken's Artisan Pizza. I mean, I could go on and on. I could probably literally name 10 pizza places, which maybe I'll do that sometime. There's some amazing pizza in town. So for those of you who knew it was International Pizza Day, go out and celebrate with a slice of your favorite pie. All right. Gosh, I cannot see the chat box. I'm so bummed. And I don't see how, for some reason, it's not letting me open up this video again to show me my live control room, I think. Let me see. I'm going to try it one more time just in case. I know there was a couple of people who told me they were going to try and join today. So I want to give a little shout out if they are here. And thank you guys for celebrating with me. Let's see. Live now. Let's see. Yeah, I can't figure it out. I think I closed the window and now it's too late for me to figure it out. So if you're here, I apologize. I can't read out loud what you're celebrating. So all I can say is I'm celebrating right there with you. I feel it. I know it. And I will maybe just put it in the comments below, and I'll reply back to you. And thank you so much. I really appreciate it if you're here live with me. And otherwise, if you're watching the replay, like I said, please do comment below what you're celebrating today, and go out and have some chocolate for yourself or whatever your pleasure is. Spicy chai, light a candle, do a little boogie in your living room. I do that all the time. It's a great way to celebrate and get your blood pumping and energize your day. So love y'all. Thanks for joining. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. too. Mwah. Bye.